It's Reason, owner of the Reason Sports Network, reporting live at the Reason Sports Center. And today we have the #1 overall pick, Vante Austin, making his NFL debut. Vante Austin has been one of the most hyped up prospects in the past couple of seasons. He's been getting hype ever since he was in high school, especially after his sophomore season, where he had 24 sacks. Draft day was a huge day for Vante Austin. Let's take a look at the 2021 NFL draft, where Vante Austin went #1 overall. Regardless of who was going to be picking at #1, this is the player that we expected to go #1 overall for the past 2 seasons, Vante Austin. Vante was the best player in college football for the past 2 seasons. In 2019, he recorded 24 sacks. In 2020, he had 19.5 sacks. When you watch him on film, he just jumps off the tape, which is why everyone's expecting him to go #1 overall. But the pick is in, and the commissioner is walking the stage right now. We'll see if Vante Austin is the #1 pick.
With the first pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Vante Austin, defensive tackle, Texas A&M.
Vante Austin's walking to the stage right now, ready to greet the commissioner. One of the things that Vante Austin showed on tape consistently was his speed and his explosiveness. That was verified through the combine. He ran a 4.4 on both of his times. Fastest time by a defensive tackle in combine history, 4.43. Definitely showed up on film. Mason, how do you view Vante Austin as a prospect?
As the #1 player still on the big board, collapsing the pocket, getting that penetration along the interior, up the gut pressure bothers quarterbacks more than anything else. I love the kid. I love the way he exploded into the backfield. He was disruptive. Boy, he's a nightmare, as you say, to try to block for a center guard at the collegiate level.
I completely agree. Absolute nightmare for anybody to block at the collegiate level. And I think the same thing will go on in the NFL. He can beat you in so many different ways. He's so active with his hands, and he's been like that ever since he was at high school at IMG Academy. I watch a lot of high school film. He was by far the best high school defensive tackle I've ever seen. The skills translated immediately for Vante Austin. He missed his freshman season due to injury, but when he came back, he was so much fun to watch every single week on tape. Definitely the best defensive tackle tape I've ever watched from a college player. Definitely.
It really is. I think he's the best player in this draft. He's #1 on the top 25 big board for that reason. When he came back, he was wreaking havoc.
Yeah, when he did come back, he had a lot of expectations as a 5-star recruit, and he definitely exceeded them. The Titans definitely need some difference makers on defense, and I think Vante Austin can be a difference maker as soon as he steps foot in the NFL. Today won't be easy though. Vante Austin and the Tennessee Titans are going up against the New York Giants, and the Giants have one of the best offenses in the NFL, while the Titans were terrible on defense last year. They added Vante Austin, and hopefully the interior line can get some pressure on him. But enough with all the talking. Let's get to the game. The game just started and it's now 2nd down and 6. Vante Austin has a chance to make an impact in this game, but he will get cut by the center. The running back will get a clear lane and it's a 1st down. Jamil Chalmers, the running back for the Giants, is a subscriber to the channel, by the way. After getting sliced in his knees, Vante Austin will respond back and put this guard straight on his back, but Chalmers will run right up the middle. Another big run right there for the Giants. The Giants have been running all over the Titans on this first drive. The Titans will need a response. Vante Austin will shed the block of this guard and make the play immediately. Nice TFL, his first big play of his career. Even though Vante made a huge play on that drive, the Giants would still move the ball and it would be 2nd down and goal. Vante does a great job of beating the guard, gets pressure on the quarterback, and the quarterback has to throw it to the back of the end zone. 3rd down and goal. Something that Vante Austin has been known about ever since his college days is his quick hands. He uses it right there, gets pressure, forces the quarterback to get rid of the rock. 3rd down and goal. Vante gets double teamed. They run an option play, but the Titans are all over it. 4th down and goal. But when the Titans got the ball back, they threw a pick 6, so the Giants will be up 10-0. 1st and 10, 38 seconds. Vante beats him inside, gets pressure, and his teammates get him down on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and 13. It's only his first game in the NFL, but that shows you the type of respect that Vante Austin is getting double teamed in his first ever game. But that would be the end of the first quarter. The New York Giants are up 10-0 over the Tennessee Titans. During the first quarter of Vante Austin's young NFL career, he's already getting respect. I've never seen a young player get double teamed like this. He beats the first man, gets double teamed by the second, and the quarterback throws it in the triple coverage because of the pressure, and the Titans get an interception. All due to Vante Austin and what he did. He beats the guard, running back blocks him, and that forces the quarterback to make a terrible decision. Now, unfortunately for the Titans, they couldn't score, so they be back on defense. Titans come out in a dime package. Vante Austin whips the guard, gets pressure, another interception. So far in this NFL debut, Vante Austin has a tackle for loss, 2 forced interceptions because of interior pressure. That shows you that he's making an impact early on in his NFL career. Now, I'm not surprised. Mason Kiper talked this man up like he was the next Aaron Donald. He gets the pressure. Quarterback sees 97 coming after him. He just has to get rid of the ball. What a terrible decision. Interception number 2. He doesn't even have a completion in this game. The Titans would respond back and finally get some points on the board. After throwing 2 interceptions, the Giants would pass once again. Vante would get pressure. The quarterback would get out of dodge this time, and he ends up running for a first down. Earlier, I talked about Vante Austin getting a lot of respect already in his NFL career, getting double teamed a lot. Now on 2nd down and 7, Vante initially beats this guard, but he gets double teamed by the center, which gives the defensive end a one-on-one matchup, and he beats the right tackle coming off of the edge, forcing a 3rd down and 17. Dime package once again for the Tennessee Titans. Vante whoops him immediately, gets him down on the ground. His first sack of his NFL career. Vante Austin right here is active with his hands. He was able to really just pin his ears back because he knew it was an obvious passing situation. The Giants couldn't block him. They left him one-on-one this time, and Vante made him pay for it. With 21 seconds left to go in the first half, 2nd down and 12, Vante Austin beats the first man, drives the second man back, gets a little bit of pressure, quarterback throws a terrible pass. And at the end of the first half, the score is 10-10. The Giants versus the Tennessee Titans. I love what I'm seeing from both teams, especially Vante Austin. In this game, Vante Austin is showing it all. This man is already getting double teamed and triple teamed by NFL offensive linemen. That was only his first half of NFL football. 1st down and 10, Giants run counter. They pull the guard, Vante Austin disengages and makes the play. 2-yard gain right there. That's pretty impressive for the Titans defense considering they've been getting whooped in the trenches today. 2nd down and 8. Vante gets double teamed on the screen, but the defensive back makes an unbelievable play. The Giants quarterback has 16 yards passing, 3 completions, and 2 picks in this game. It's 3rd down and 8, an obvious passing situation, so they decide to go with a screen. Vante Austin trips up over his teammate, but luckily, his other teammate makes a play. When the Titans got the ball back, they would do nothing with it, so they'd be on defense around midfield. Vante puts the tackle right on his back, but the running back will run right up the middle, going right by Vante. He embarrassed the grown man for really no reason at all. 2nd down and 2, Vante would be lined up at the 3 technique right here. They sent the receiver in motion. Snap the ball, it's an option. Vante reads it immediately, tackles the quarterback, but the running back is still on his feet. 1st down, once again, Jamil Chambers. He's been cooking this game. Subscriber to the channel, by the way. They run another option play. Vante could not disengage, and now the quarterback gets the 1st down and a lot more. Got punished at the end of the play, though. 1st and goal, Vante Austin's getting clamped up, and the quarterback will walk right into the end zone. Score 17-10. And the Titans offense would give the ball right back up, and now the Giants have a chance of making this a 2-possession game. 1st and 10, Vante reads the screen immediately. His teammate gets a sack. 2nd down and 20, putting them in a more favorable situation defensively. Outside zone coming from the Giants. Vante gets clamped up. Chalmers just trucked him right there. Now he's still on his feet. Chalmers going all the way. You ain't gonna catch him from behind. Unbelievable run right there from Jamil Chalmers. Just put him straight on his back. Stayed on his feet, and then you could not hawk him down from behind. Great teamwork right there by the Giants. Terrible defense right there by the Titans. At the start of the 4th quarter, the Titans went on a long drive, burned up almost the entire 4th quarter, scored a touchdown, and now they be down by 7. All they need to do is get 1 stop, and they could send this game to overtime. 2nd down and 11. Vante shares the block immediately, tries to hawk him down, but his teammate gets him. 3rd down and 12. The Giants looking like they're gonna run the ball right here. This is a big down. Vante getting clamped up. James still on his feet, ends up getting tackled, and they'd be 4th down and 4. The Titans would get the ball back, move the ball all the way down the field, and they would score a touchdown. They got the ball at the start of overtime. They would put 3 points up, so the Giants have their chance to match. 1st down and 10. Vante puts him straight on his back. Chalmers would get clamped up. forcing a 2nd down and 10. If the Titans can pull this off, this will be one of the biggest upsets of the season. 2nd down and 10. Vante getting clamped up by the right guard. Quarterback has time, throws it across the middle, and that's the game. The quarterback struggled through the air this entire game. Couldn't really move the ball at all through the air. They've been really just been running it down the Titans' throat. And then when you need it most, they got it done through the air. The Titans' run defense definitely needs to improve. They got gashed on the ground today. Chalmers pretty much dominated them. But I was impressed from what I saw from their pass defense. Guys were flying around. They were getting after the quarterback. Elite man coverage on the back end. Elite zone coverage on the back end. I love what I saw from the Titans defense through the air. Now, I do think a lot of that has to do with the scheme that they were playing. They were playing a lot of dime, playing a lot of nickel, and they probably thought that they can stop the run with their 2 defensive tackles. But the Giants looked in their eyes and said, we gonna run the ball right down your throat with Chalmers, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. And that's pretty much how the game went. The Titans offense needs to tighten up in general though. Quarterback threw for 310 yards, but not much in the efficiency category. Dante Dotson, Noah Gardner, subscriber to the channel, the rookie tight end out of Mizzou. Decent game today. Defensively though, Vante Austin, 3 solo tackles, 2 TFLs, 1 sack. That's great for your NFL debut. What's surprising about this game though is that the Giants had more turnovers. They were outgained by the Titans, but the Titans still ended up losing. That might be a coaching issue. I don't know what it is, but I mean, it's only week 1. We'll find out pretty soon how good these 2 teams are. But anyways, it's Reezy, owner of the Reason Sports Network. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all comment on the video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And make sure you click on the post notification bell too. You can be a character in the Reason Sports Network universe. We make content for high school, college, and the pros. You can submit a form. The link will be in the description. However, if you sign up with Patreon, you'll have a lot more customization and control over your character. The link will be in the description. If you want to see the #1 middle linebacker in the NFL dominate in his debut, then click this video right here.